Tony D. Shit. What it need. Cornbread.
Welcome to the Sex, Travel, Sports, Food Podcast with your host, Cousin Cornbread on ANDS Radio. That's ain't no damn station radio. We're delivering this straight to your earphones, your car speakers, and sound bars on that Wi-Fi, hotspots, Ethernet, T1 lines, shared data plans, or however you get on the internet. And we about to go ahead and get this commentary in and solve life's problems. Y'all ready? Set, go. Yeah, 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 cornbread. Hey, what's up, folks? This your favorite cousin, Cornbread, your host, Sex, Travel, Sports, Food Podcast, man. We out here one more time, episode number 12. And I appreciate everybody who's come back, who's listened to all the other past podcasts, or maybe one, maybe two, or all my homies, all y'all, all my previous listeners that's catching up. I done been hearing a lot of y'all still catching up again, man. Shoot. I'm like, oh, I forgot Cornbread. I'm going to go ahead and catch up. I'm like 5 episodes behind. Sheesh. Come on, man. We need them numbers, man. We need to get these numbers up, man. Just put, matter of fact, before you go to sleep every night, just click on one. Put it on silent. Put it on your bed, your bed stand, your nightstand or whatever. Get these rotations up. Get these numbers up, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because we got a free cousin Cornbread from the corporate trap. The only way I'm going to do that, I get these spans up. You hear me? So, yeah, man. So you and all your friends, family, co-workers, children, take y'all phones or y'all tablets, put that joint on, click the little play button, go to sleep. It'll play before you wake up. It'll be finished before you wake up. You hear me? Appreciate you. And make sure y'all go on cousincornbread.com to keep up with everything, man. Everything on there. All new podcast episodes. And my t-shirt line I just dropped. You know, not Cousin Cornbread. Cornbread's Closet. That's cornbreadscloset.com. You can go straight on there or just click the link off of Cousin Cornbread. You'll see the link right at the top of the page. And I appreciate y'all, man. The little Black Dollar. The Black Dollars Matter shirt has been getting the most traction. So I think people liking that junk because, you know, I always represent for the black people. You know, we need to get these dollars. First, you need to get your dollars up. And you need to recognize the economic power that we have as black people worldwide, especially in America. But, you know, leverage that jump, man, and make shit happen. That's how motherfuckers make shit happen. You think y'all see y'all man been meeting with North Korea. Y'all man Donald Trump been meeting with North Korea and all that stuff. And they not talking about no war, no real bombs. Little Rocket Man, he ain't talking about no bombs for real. All that bomb shit, that's all side stuff. That's bully shit at that point. The way everybody always controlling, the way America controls everything is with this economic power, the sanctions, tariffs, all kinds of stuff, man. You know, so that's the way you hit everybody. That's why China's powerful. That's why a lot of these people, it's all about the money. And the black people, man, we gotta get our money under control, get financially literate, stack that paper and use it to reinvest in our own communities, fund our own small businesses, all that kind of stuff, man. It ain't about just where you spending your money. That's why I made the Black Dollars Matter t-shirt. Okay? Because it ain't really about where you spend your money. That's the consumerism part of it. But it's all about where you invest your money and where you put your money to fund and be venture capitalists and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all about having that community, that pool of funding available for other people to benefit from as well. Not just, oh, I'm not going to spend my money at Gap. I'm not going to spend my money at Starbucks or whatever. That's one part of it. The rest of it is about having the access to those funds to start up your own shit or to leverage and borrow against yourself. You know what I'm saying? You borrow against your own community. You ain't got to go to these banks and beg them. Don't beg nobody to take your money, ever. That's why I never really support a lot of boycotts and all that. You hear me? Don't ever beg somebody to take your money. They don't want your money. Take it somewhere else. Don't you ever in your life beg Starbucks or beg anybody to be, oh, well, y'all don't like us. Well, we not going to shop here. Well, it's clear they ain't want your ass shopping there anyway. So just take your money somewhere else. You hear me? Never beg nobody to take your money. You hear me? The end. I ain't gonna preach for y'all today, though. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get straight into this jump, man. You hear me? Episode number 12. And this was the Memorial Day episode, man. It was hot. It's been so damn hot, man. The sun out. It's officially cookout season. It's officially travel season. Okay, the sundresses are out. Ass is wiggling. Titties jiggling. All y'all's mans out there with their, they been in the gym all winter, all spring. Yeah, they got their little medium Under Armour dry fit t-shirts on, self-wicking, moisture wicking shirts. Out here, they got the tank tops on, sewing the guns for y'all ladies, man. Everybody out here just living their best life. The asses is out, the arms is out. Everybody showing their tattoo party tattoos out here. Y'all just living it up out here. And that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a big travel weekend. And for a lot of people, it's like the first big cookout weekend. Okay? You know, Memorial, that's the thing. You know, Memorial Day be like the jump to set it off. A lot of pools opened up at the apartment complexes, all that type of shit, right? But the reason I'm mentioning these two things for real, man, is that you know, we all basically live on social media these days, and a lot of people always posting exactly where they going, what they doing. You know, now we got Facebook Live, Instagram Live, Snapchat, everything live, like real time. I personally don't do a lot of live stuff, but hey, we live in a live situation. Everybody know what you doing all the damn time. We know Larisha and them is traveling from Jacksonville to Mali today. Okay, they at the airport. They got a little arrow telling y'all where they about to live their best life. Okay, so everybody know all your business. So we all have come up on those situations where you post something, you check in somewhere or whatever, you post a picture from somewhere, and here they go. Where's my invite? You know, you getting them people on your comments, or in your DM, or in your Facebook Messenger, wherever, right? Or they text you, oh, you too good to invite me to your da-da-da. Man, look, hold up. Or, you know, they be like, or my invite must have got lost in the mail, and blah, blah, blah. Okay? Now, most of the time, most of that stuff is harmless, right? They just talking shit. It's just kind of the standard operating procedures on social media to just say something like that, okay? And that's no big deal. Everybody do it. That's just protocol, okay? See somebody somewhere popping or a plate that look good, and you be like, where's my invite? That's what everybody want to do. Bet. But then there's some people that actually be kind of serious and get rowdy about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like your real friends, they'll like hit you up and they be real live mad at, you know, it's Gemini season. So all y'all Gemini friends, we really mad because they're twin. The twin is mad. The regular person, you know that it's just kind of like just a joke or whatever. Like it ain't nothing. It's, oh, that look cool. You in Mali? Oh, that's cool. You at the pool? That's cool. Wish I was there. Bet. But the twin Gemini will come out and really be upset and roast your ass and like unfriend you and all kinds of shit because they crazy. Gemini's crazy. If y'all follow me on social media, y'all see I'm always fucking with Gemini. Because unfortunately, most people have had a traumatic experience with the Gemini. I'm just trying to tell you right now. And this is the thing. Geminis are very cool, like to be like cool with. Like your friend, like your buddy, your BFF, all that shit. Geminis are straight. But if you got to date a Gemini, oh hell to the no. Never in life. I ain't never going back to that. Hell no. They be cute though. That's the thing. See, what happened is God made the Gemini real kind of cute and sexy and attractive, but then he gave them that twin personality, And it just, you be like, dog, you got to make a decision. And it's like a life choice. It's like a game, like a real live game time decision. Because you got to figure out, hey, do I really want to go after this attractive joint that's kind of cool half the time? Or am I going to, I got to get away from this because that other half, that other 50%, that twin, be like a whole 180 from what the other one is, right? So you have a cool person that like on one end, Keisha is cool, okay? Keisha cool, but Kiki, the evil Gemini twin, oh nah, you can't fuck with Kiki, shawty. Something wrong with her. She violent, she threaten you. Now she don't want to cook no more. Now she don't like the movies. All kinds of weird shit pop off when you mess with a Gemini, man. You don't know what you're going to get yourself in. You could wake up one day, you go to sleep, and Keisha's cool. Keisha love you. Oh, you my boo-boo. I'm so happy I met you, babe. Wake up the next morning. I'm not sure how I feel about you. I just don't get a good feeling right now from you. You just rubbed me the wrong way. And I'm not sure if this going to work out. You be like, hold on, wait. When we went to sleep, I was bae. The fuck? But anyway, let me stop picking on Geminis, man. But hey, look, go if y'all friends with me on on Instagram, go look at my Gemini posts, man. Them Jones be funny. And I didn't create none of those original. These are reposts. Don't be having crazy looking animals or whatever. They be like, yo, whatever this crazy looking thing is, it's a Gemini. We don't know what this unidentified object or whatever it is, but we know it's a Gemini, goddamn. But anyway, man, let me stop picking on Gemini. Back to the point. So look, motherfuckers be real mad if you don't invite them to stuff sometimes. Like they be like real live, So you post up some stuff and you be like, and they write this stuff and I'm always like, well, hold on. They hit you with the where's my invite? Oh, my invite must have got lost, all that shit. And then I'm like, well, where was my invite to whatever the hell you doing right now when you wrote this comment, right? Like you doing something, right? I done seen you at the go-kart track. I done seen you over here popping bottles at the day party. I done seen you doing all kinds of stuff. You over here at Famous Dave's living your best barbecue finger licking life. I ain't getting no invite to none of that shit. So where was my invite? Right? Where the hell my invite to whatever you doing right now that I didn't get invited to? You know what I'm saying? Why is the onus on me to invite you to my shit, but you ain't invite me to your shit? I don't get it. People be real loud crazy with that shit, man. For real. They be right in the Six Flags in the lazy river with a whole season pass. And they ain't never said, hey, cousin Cornbread, just pull up, big homie. I got you. I wanted to invite you to my lazy river day at Six Flags because you the homie. I miss you. I love you. You my mans and them. Or my real loud cousin, you my real cousin. Now, I don't have no brothers and sisters, but you know what I'm saying? Like, so those are my brothers and sisters, my cousins, and they don't invite me. They don't love me like that. I'm talking about where I invite, man. Get out of here, man. For real. But yeah, hey, same thing with, like I said, the same thing was with people posting pics of food. You cook something. I be out on this grill. I love grilling food. I love grilled food. I like nice restaurants, all that kind of stuff. So you go out, living your life, grilling your food, go in a restaurant, here they go. Where's my plate? I don't know. I don't know where your plate is. Where's my plate? Where's my plate to whatever you're eating right now? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? I tell them, I be like, man, I know where your plate at. I talk shit. I'm like, I know where your plate at. It's right on the menu. Look now, it's the pan-seared fuck you mean, okay? I'm not giving you a damn thing, okay? And that's the pan-seared fuck you mean with tardy to the party sauce. For real. These people are something else, dog. I don't know what's wrong with them. And they be real passively, aggressively planning, trying to dictate my meal. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here trying to shop. Or when I'm cooking, a lot of times when I grill and stuff, especially when I grill in the summer, I'll grill on Saturday or Sunday trying to meal prep because, for the week because I'm fat. Okay, so I'll be trying to eat better. I don't necessarily eat right because I eat a lot of sweets. But the regular food I eat is not really that bad. The sweets are my problem. But my regular food, I don't eat a lot of fried food. I don't be like on 400-pound life or whatever, 600-pound. I don't be in the bed eating mayonnaise and shit like that, frying chicken. I don't do all that. I eat like grilled fish, grilled chicken, steak, whatever. Vegetables, I actually like vegetables, okay? Shit like that, sweet potatoes. But my problem is definitely the sweets, the cakes and shit like that. But anyway, you be out here trying to meal prep, and you post up a little junk, the steak looking like it's supposed to look on the junk. I post hey, look, I made this nice steak, little ribeye looking like it's supposed to look. Here they come. Where my steak? Girl, get out of my face. Boy, one of my boys always on the jump. Man, we got to get together. You know damn well you ain't getting together. You've been saying that since 2012. Bluffing like shit. You hear me? They wilding, man. Talking about that. One of my good friends, man, I posted, supposedly I owe her a steak. Okay, this is one of my friends from the 4th grade. Okay, so somehow she done tricked me or something. I done agreed that I was gonna cook her a steak years ago. Now I know that I did. I admit that I told her I was gonna cook her a steak, right? So I know that part, but it just ain't happening. It ain't like a problem. It's not like I'm actively trying not to, but I just haven't, and I'm sorry, but whatever. Okay, she saw me post a steak, and that I grilled for my meal prep. And she gonna tag all our friends and they're talking about, Cornbread had a cookout. A cookout, shawty. The whole time, it was only 2 steaks that I was gonna chop in half. It was gonna be, they're gonna be 4 servings. I cooked 2 steaks, 4 servings, okay? She gonna tag motherfuckers talking about, I had a cookout. A cookout with 2 steaks? That's not even real life, shawty. 2 steaks is not a cookout. I had like 2 steaks and like 6 or 7 chicken breasts. Okay? I'm sorry, chicken thighs. And I'm like, shit, if 2 steaks is a cookout, then 3 steaks is a goddamn block party. And shit, what if I got the family pack, the 6-pack of steaks? That'd be a damn town fair in her head, right? Cornbread through a damn county fair with his 6 steaks and 10 chicken breasts on the grill. He got to eat for a week. I'm cooking for the week, shawty. Sheesh. Over here trying to monitor my shit. That y'all crazy, man. Y'all got to pull y'all life together out there. If y'all want people to invite y'all to stuff, you invite them to stuff too. You go both ways. Don't be y'all on that joint talking all that foolishness. You hear me? For real. Excuse me, I take a little water, you know what I'm talking about. Cause I think I got a little summer cold out here in these streets. But and I only drink Fiji bottled water, by the way, too, cause I'm fancy. And if you ain't never had Fiji, at this point, most people have had Fiji, right? But if you haven't had Fiji water, drink it. It'll change your life, okay? Now, Deer Park and all the other waters are fine. Smart water's another good one. All of that. But Fiji dead ass tastes different, okay? It got a picture on the back. It got a flower on it. It make you feel like a real live Fiji woman is out there with a bucket, filling up the bucket to individually fill these water bottles with Fiji artesian water straight from the source, okay? Anyway, maybe Fiji will give me I'm going to write Fiji and tell them to give me a sponsorship or something, man, for real. Send your mans a case. Yeah, that junk expensive, but it's delicious. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Y'all stop trying to control what somebody else eating. It must be all this shit. Where's my invite and all that. Another thing that people do with travel, like I said, a big travel weekend and stuff like that, travel season kicking off for real. You know, at first we had the, you know, spring break stuff back in April, but now it's about to be real live. Everybody out of school, all that stuff, right? Everybody traveling now. So you be traveling and, you know, you go to some little spot, wherever you go, and somebody on the jump talking about, must be nice. Must be nice. That's one of my pet peeves, man. I don't like that term, must be nice. Nah, man. It's like low key saying that you like got some kind of privileged position or something. That's how I take it anyway. I might be over exaggerating that, and I exaggerate on some things, but that's how I feel when somebody say, oh, it must be nice. What the fuck does you mean it must be nice? I don't know. You know, like I didn't use my vacation or some shit for this trip, or like I didn't pay for this trip or something, man. Must be nice is kind of, to me, it like infers that I didn't use my credit card to pay for this shit, or like I didn't have to work extra hours and get this PTO to build up to accrue the time off to take this trip. Must be nice would be like if I won this shit on The Price is Right. Right? Must be nice. Oh, y'all be hell yeah, that shit nice as shit, man. I can't believe I won this trip on The Price is Right. Okay? I can't believe that Publishers Clearinghouse just showed up to my door and gave me $1 million. Now that must be nice. But when you go on a regular ass trip, nah, you just took PTO and went on Expedia or Groupon, travel deals, or whatever you're going to do with your life. And you paid your hard-earned money and used your accrued time off to go. That must be nice. Goddamn, I plan to go on this trip. You can too. Sheesh. I don't know why that drives me crazy, but it does. Must be nice. Ain't no damn must be nice. I worked for this. This is the fruits of labor. This ain't no must be nice situation. Ain't like I showed up and somebody was like, guess what, cornbread? We about to send you on a free all expense paid trip to Tahiti. And then somebody said that must be nice. I be like, yeah, man, you know that shit is real nice. I wasn't expecting it. I literally didn't do anything to deserve such a great 14-day trip to Tahiti, all expense paid. Now that must be nice. But not that other shit, man. You know what I'm talking about. Where I use my PTO and pay $2,000 to go on this goddamn trip. You hear me? Shit, man. But they get, like, if you said, oh yeah, that water looks nice, that food looks good, wow, tell me about your trip so I can have some ideas for mine and all that type of shit. Now those are the comments that make more sense, right? I know goddamn must be nice. I don't know why that bothers me. I'm sorry, you know, but I had to get that little off my chest a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I need to save all that, all those little low key, little passive joints like that. Like you doing something that can't nobody else do. Y'all can do it too. You could, hey, just go on Expedia and book your trip. Or hit up my homie Poi Travels on Instagram. POI Travels. She does trips. Bunch of people out there do trips, man. I got a new friend now that plans a bunch of trips too. And you know, people be out here getting it in, man. I thought I traveled decently, but you run up on some people now, man. They be going like every day. Like they basically land, change their drawers, get some more clothes, and they be right back on the plane like 2 days later, 1 day later, something like that. You be like, God damn, you don't sit down, do you? Sheesh. Now that must be nice. Like where you get that PTO from? Shit. You ain't got no job? A whole bunch of Tommies out here. Tommies and Thomasinas, I guess, for the female version of the people that ain't got no damn job. Yeah, man. But yeah, speaking of passive aggressiveness, like I said, them passive aggressive ass statements, man. Speaking of that, let me talk about y'all's man's Princess Lebron James. You know, this is a little quick U-turn, or not even U-turn, a little quick side note right here about you know, this Show is called Sex, Travel, Sports, Food. You know, I spend a lot of time on travel and kind of food just now. But real quick on sports, man. Passive, and I guess the theme of this show is going to be probably passive aggressiveness, because that whole "where's my invite" must be nice. That's all passive aggressive. And y'all's man's LeBron James, man, he's so passive aggressive. I be wanting to like him. Okay. And he's like a super talented dude. Like, he's crazy, like just super talented, big ass dude. And he does great stuff in the community, apparently. He got all the stats. He does it all. You know what I'm saying? You can't deny his ability and his dominance on the court. But he's so passive that he like makes you forget how great he is sometimes, right? Because he's like one of those people that likes to defer to other motherfuckers, right? He wants to make plays for everybody else, blah, blah, blah. And then the main thing that he does is that he flops and cries after every foul. Now, a couple years ago when they won the championship, he was a bully. I like bully LeBron, okay? He showed it a couple times in this playoff run this year where he just took the game over, dunking on motherfuckers, hitting threes, whatever, doing whatever he want, crossing Bama's up. They big, cross them up, go to the hole. They small, back them down, shoot over them, whatever. Do whatever you want to do, because I'm the most athletic, gifted dude in the world. So I'm going to act like it. I'm going to talk shit. I'm going to dunk in your face, put my nuts on your chin, and that's just how we going to go. What you going to do about it? Nothing. Okay? That's how I would be. And that's probably why God didn't let me have LeBron's ability or his body, because I would be terrible. I'd be a complete and utter bully and asshole. Okay, and I want LeBron to be like that too. You know what I'm saying? But he won't do it. But it's been working for him. You know, he richer than me. He richer than a lot of us. And he living his best life. But I think the joint be fixed sometimes, man, because he definitely should have got bounced twice this year and stay still in the championship now. So that's kind of weird, man. I always think it's a conspiracy between LeBron and Tom Brady. They always got to have LeBron and Brady in a championship. So Brady in the NFL, LeBron in the NBA, they have to be in championships, period. No matter what else is happening. They make it happen somehow. Just like with Brady, they be like, oh, he don't have no players, but he's always in championship. LeBron, he don't have no players, but he's always in championship. So clearly it's a conspiracy. So we'll see what happens, man. We're going to follow that series and see what's popping off. And, you know, like I just said, I just don't like passive people in general. Passive aggressive people. I don't like it. So hopefully he'll change up and dominate. We'll see how it goes, man. But I ain't gonna get all into that on this episode. We'll talk more about it. I'll do a separate episode about the Cavs and my local team, the Washington Capitals, who made it to the Stanley Cup Finals for the first time in like a fulfilling years. Okay, and they won. They won a game already. Shit, they living their best life out here. You know, so we're going to talk about that on another episode, man. Whole time, man, I'm just, you know, with all this stuff, you know, they got the hockey Stanley Cup Finals. We got the NBA Finals. All that stuff, man, I'm just kind of sad right now that this almost over. Because now we're going to get into that part of the sports calendar year where it's only baseball and golf and soccer on, man. And all of that shit is a snooze fest to watch on TV. I mean, shit. That's all we gonna have left, man. Was gonna be highlight all the ESPN highlights. There's gonna be double plays and maybe like some kind of penalty kicks in soccer or something like that. You just be like, man, this joint is about boring as hell. Or something about Tiger Woods is back. Because, you know, apparently he been playing decently again. But, you know, even when they show his stuff now, because he kind of like, he not as good no more. So you really kind of be like, I don't know. So now just the old regular, corny, goofy guys that were always part of the golf. You don't want to watch that. And then baseball, I mean, it's only so much hype that the double play. I mean, it's a double play. Like we've all seen a double play, right? Is he even gonna dive for it, jump for it, whatever? I mean, here and there you get some joints that are kind of like crazy. Well, more than likely it's the same. It's like a routine double play, but most double plays are kind of exciting, especially if it's right on time if he dive or something like that. But not as exciting as buzzer beaters and dunks and big hits in NFL, just not. Or big hits in hockey, it's just not. But anyway, so yeah, I guess that just means people gotta we gotta get outside, get in the gym, go be active all summer 18. You know what I'm saying? Got to get out here and be in these streets. So I guess that's just gonna force us out there. And I just dropped some t-shirts for y'all, man. You could stop FUPA on them, okay? That's my t-shirt motivation line, okay, on Cornbread's Closet. The first joint I dropped was called Stop FUPA, because I've always been talking about stopping FUPA, because I have a FUPA, and a lot of people out here in these streets got a FUPA, okay? And FUPA must be stopped, okay? Now, some of us have had FUPAs for years, and we are used to it, and we comfortable in some form or fashion with it, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But some of us, it's not good for our health. It's not good for anybody. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have too much FUPA. Even a little bit of FUPA ain't that bad, I don't think. My personal opinion. Some people disagree. Some people agree. But, little FUPA ain't that bad. Okay? A little juiciness. Especially for the ladies. A little juiciness ain't no big deal, in my opinion. I think softness is good for ladies. That's my personal opinion. But, it's just a motivational t-shirt, man. It's not. I'm not trying to offend nobody with that junk. And if you don't know what a FUPA is, the unisex version of it is going to be it's an acronym. So it's F.U.P.A. F.U.P.A. Fat Upper Pelvic Area. Okay? and you can make that gender specific however you want. Fat upper area. Okay? Or you can make fat upper penis area. Okay? Oh, did I just make a cat noise? Y'all shouldn't be letting me make cat noises out here in 2018. But R.I.P. to the cat named Pimp. You know what I'm saying? But look, crazy shit is I had never heard about FUPA before, like maybe about 8-9 years ago. One of my ex-girlfriends put me onto it. And she was mad. The crazy part about it, she was petite. She was like real petite. She was running 10Ks and half marathons and all this foolishness. And she was like really petite, but she thought she was curvy. You know what I'm saying? She was like, oh, I gotta stop eating so much because my FUPA's slowing me down. And I was like, what the hell is a FUPA? What do you mean your FUPA slowing you? I thought she meant like some kind of disease or something. I was like, oh, you got like, what does that mean? Talking about she got a FUPA. And then she told me fat upper pussy area. I was like, oh man, I ain't never heard that joke. I had never heard that before, but I just started using it. I think it's a funny ass term. But yeah, man, stop FUPA out here 2018. Get out here in these streets in the summer. Sports about to be whack for the next few months until football come back on. So get out here, stop FUPA. Go on cornbreadscloset.com, get you a shirt, man. Got tank tops for the fellas too. Fellas, don't be out there with them man titties this summer, okay? That's another motivation for stop FUPA. No man titties on the beach, okay? And ain't no t-shirts on the beach either. Bring them out. If your chest ain't developed or you got a stomach, whatever, they gonna get this. They gonna get the moobs. They gonna get your belly. All 2018, just live your life. You ain't got time for that shit. Go out here, man. Everybody just be comfortable with their body. Live your life. Don't let nobody talk down on you. But if you not comfortable, then you take care of it. But don't let nobody else make you feel bad, man, for real. Cause they ain't doing nothing for you. They ain't feeding you. Are they gonna meal prep for you or nah? But anyway, man, let me get up out of here. I appreciate y'all for listening, man. Again, Go on cousincornbread.com for everything. Cornbreadscloset.com for t-shirts. And next show, I will be talking about wine varietals. Okay? Talk about some wine because we did a wine tasting and comedy show that I have mentioned on the show before. Laughs and Spirits down in National Harbor. It was very entertaining. We had a good time down there. If y'all missed it, we are getting a date for the next one towards the end of June, early July. I'll be letting y'all know when that's coming about. And y'all stay tuned, man. So I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go, man. And you know, I've been trying to get y'all in and out in under 40 minutes or under 45 minutes going forward, man. Trying to get y'all these quick Jones, let you hear it in the car, on your way to pick up your babies from daycare, on your way to work, on the train, commuting, whatever y'all do, man. At lunchtime, tell your coworkers, all y'all check it out. But I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and get up out of here. Like I said, make sure you check out for the next episode. I appreciate everybody for listening. And as always, man, these are the keys to live by in life, man. Number one, cornbread's keys to life. Number one, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Number two, always make a plan or you'll work for somebody who does make a plan. And number three, don't drink and drive. You might spill some. Log out.